Hello, hello, I'm the official name rater. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Phione, and Manaphy, and yet again the order of the Pokedex confused me because I was actually preparing Darkrai, and then I looked at the spreadsheet, which, by the way, is empty. And yeah, surprise. So just like with the whole Jirachi and Deoxys thing where they should be in separate spots, I think Darkrai should have been next, and Manaphy could have been afterwards, but whatever, what do I know? So this thread is reeking with unoriginality, but Aquafina is at least one I know we've seen before, and I'm not going to say it's great, but water bottles, I know that's a thing, it's a brand. Dasani. Yeah, we saw Dasani in the past before, so just, if that strikes your fancy, there's an idea for you. I did see Aqua a bunch of times, and I was like, wow, people are really reeling with the unoriginality. Now I at least see why they might be reeling with it. Even if it's a Kingdom Hearts character, I still think it's a shit nickname. But if you want to, do that for the sake of enjoying Kingdom Hearts, that's your choice. I also saw Prince a bunch of the time, and I didn't get that either. I saw the Manaphy film, and I was incredibly unentertained through the whole thing. So whatever sort of special lore, whatever was going on, it's completely escaped my mind. I don't remember shit. But when I see Prince, especially as a name, I'm just going to think more along the line of Prince the Singer, which I think we did see something. Oh yeah, Shiny Kyogre, Purple Rain. I think that was a joke we saw. I don't really care for it as a nickname, but it's whatever. I believe we've seen Deep Blue in the past before, but I don't quite remember who. Naturally, you're going to think, Deep Blue Sea, that's fine too. And I remember making the comment something along the lines of the supercomputer with the same name as well. So, in this context, it's very clear that it means Deep Blue Sea, but as a nickname, I mean, that's fine too. I actually had to check this just because I couldn't remember. I associate Nestle more with chocolate than anything, but Nestle Pure is a water bottle thingy as well. So if you want to do that as an alternative to Aquafina or Dasani or Deer Mountain, I don't know what the fuck else is water bottles. You think I pay attention? I just drink it. I don't even drink it. So we've reached the bottom. There wasn't anything particularly special that jumped out or was like fantastic or whatever. Just honestly, I feel like the summary of today's episode was, how about water bottles? And that was about it. I saw other things that I didn't think were worth anything, like Sea Monkey quite a few times, and Manny, which when I think of Manny, I think of the mammoth from Ice Age, which I always thought was kind of a dumbass name for a mammoth, and just in general, I wouldn't really use it as a name for anything ever in life, but those are other popular choices that I saw outside of Aqua and Prince. So, in general, I would say the internet came up with some pretty shit ideas, but maybe we can fix that. As a matter of fact, let's check out this comment suggestion. He was right, everyone did see iPhone. I actually saw that quite a few times for Phione, so congrats on predicting the future or looking in advance. I'm guessing you probably didn't look in advance. I like the idea of Offspring as a nickname, the band, I'm fine with that, and I mean, in the case of Phione, it's like a always baby thing, so I guess it works. But I've also thought about like what other, just because the word spring, grass type Pokemon, and the first thing that comes to mind is like, I don't know, maybe Sawsbuck or something else, but Offspring is a nickname idea I'd like to eventually put on somebody. I'm just not entirely sure who yet. And then as far as Bon Jovi, which I've seen enough Italians, and I thought they would say like Bon Giorno or something like that. There's something else different, but it's definitely B-O-N-G. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert, but I can tell you enough strange Italian people send me friend requests on social media, so I see that from time to time. And then just Bon Jovi, which, I mean, that also works because, bands, musicians are totally fine with me as far as nickname ideas. I'm all about that. Whether or not I think it has anything to do with Manaphy, I would say no. I think that would probably just be tying it in with Offspring as, hey, look, here's two different musicians. That's cool, that's fine. That's better than anything else. I don't personally nickname Legendary, so I don't have a choice for this one. And yeah, that's it. So, next episode, yeah, I even said at the end of the Cresselia one, I was like, yeah, we're going to do Darkrai. Surprise, bitch, we're not. Now we're going to do Darkrai next, for sure. I know the future this time. Next, we do Darkrai. And I think after that, there's only 2 more episodes. We're almost done with Sinnoh.